Hey, welcome to Pit Maneuver US, where there are no pre-written scripts, only split-second decisions. When the danger of pursuit escalates, the pit maneuver is deployed to bring the chase to an end.
Not at all. The third one was effective in as much as it...
A high-speed chase unfolded in Arkansas as the Arkansas State Police, ASP, in coordination with the FBI, pursued a Dodge Challenger that failed to comply with a traffic stop due to expired license plates. During the escape, the driver repeatedly weaved through vehicles on the highway, increasing the risk to surrounding traffic.
Expired September 2023.
Anybody close?
Faced with the danger of losing control, law enforcement deployed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose stability, spin out, and come to a stop on the roadside. Units quickly moved in, subdued, and arrested the suspects, bringing the pursuit to a decisive and controlled conclusion. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next real-life pursuit scenarios.
Adam 32, correct.
In Little Rock, Arkansas, Arkansas State Police tracked a vehicle with Tennessee license plates traveling on I-440 toward I-40, suspected of being connected to a wanted individual. When the vehicle failed to comply with a traffic stop and continued at high speed, officers deployed a TVI/pit maneuver to control the situation.
Staying on 40.
10-4, we're going to be on 40 right now. Pass him off shoulder. He cut me off, I wasn't able to get it just then. It's going to be Tennessee tags 450-430, Tennessee 450. Light tech deck, stand by. Come on now, let me get it. Too much traffic. Go.
67 to 55 on mode behind your car.
He's passing, he's going up here on the right.
67 more on that number. I think they are carrying now, 40 west still. We got a pit, roll over, pit, roll over, stand by.
We got a pit, we got a pit, we got a pit. Roll over, roll over. Pit, roll over, stand by. We're
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Hands! Get out of the car!
The pursuit ended in the JFK area, where the vehicle was safely forced to stop. The suspect was ordered to exit the vehicle, walk backward, and comply with commands before being taken into custody without further incident. The case highlights the role of tactical intervention in ending pursuits when risks begin to escalate.
Hey, walk, face way! Walk, get up and walk! Get up! Get up and walk! Walk backwards! Walk backwards! Face away from me! Walk backwards! Walk backwards! Walk backwards! Keep coming!
White County Police pursued a Pontiac Grand AM after it was observed swerving, driving recklessly, and failing to comply with a traffic stop. The chase extended onto southbound I-57 at speeds of approximately 110 miles per hour.
Airport, go tell White County to back off.
Bravo 73 from Neighbor.
Or if you can get White County, go for it.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands out of the vehicle! Put your hands out of the vehicle! Hands! Stop! 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 Please! Stop! Please stop! Please stop!
At the 41-mile marker, officers executed a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, causing the vehicle to spin multiple times and collide with the guardrail. The driver continued to resist, prompting police to use less lethal beanbag rounds followed by a taser to subdue and arrest the suspect. The suspect was transported by ambulance to the White County Detention Center, and the incident was handled by the White County Police Department in accordance with proper legal procedures.
When he stopped, he jumped something.
In Tallahassee, Florida, the Florida Highway Patrol, FHP, pursued a black sedan that fled at speeds exceeding 130 miles per hour at times. During the pursuit, the suspect repeatedly made dangerous lane changes, posing a significant risk to other motorists.
Westbound 90, westbound 90.
When traffic conditions allowed, officers deployed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control, leave the roadway, and come to a stop after multiple spins. Law enforcement quickly moved in and took the suspect into custody, ending the pursuit in a controlled manner.
Copy through the team.
The pursuit took place on a highway in a suburban area, as the suspect fled at high speed and continuously weaved between lanes. As the convoy moved through a straight stretch of road with lighter traffic, police closed in and deployed the first 2 pit maneuvers, but the vehicle continued moving.
Ahead, want to make sure when he does it, very nice, but not quite enough to get the vehicle completely spin and then get another car wedged in front of him. Now, first time, could make the suspect drive at a higher rate of speed. Trying it again, a little better, perfect. Nobody on the shoulder, another patrol car runs up towards him, stops it from being able to continue on. And right now what you're going to do is have a standoff. Now these things get dicey right here. They don't know if the suspect's armed. We're on San Vicente vehicle at this point. You can see 2 patrol cars in front of them, their doors open, their guns drawn. They're not certain exactly what they're dealing with here. All we know that the suspect was.
Upon reaching an open roadway with sufficient safety conditions for intervention, patrol units executed a 3rd pit, generating strong rotational force that caused the vehicle to lose stability, leave the roadway, and roll over before coming to a complete stop.
Slowing traffic. At this point, we'll see if the suspect does decide to give himself up, but right now that does not appear the case. He may have just thrown something out of the boulevard. As far as traffic is concerned, there's a pretty good detour around this. You see the suspect reaching over now, grabbing that towel, lit up a cigarette, seems to be content to just sit back and relax and see how this is going to play out. Authorities, the officers here, they just do not know if he could possibly.
Units quickly surrounded the scene, secured the area, and subdued the suspect. The incident demonstrates that when a suspect refuses to comply, every on-scene decision is made to prevent risk from spreading to the community.
It appears, even though we had this stopped, we're once again traveling on San Vicente Boulevard. There you go, here it goes. And once again, not quite hard enough, but you do see that right front wheel. It does look a little off. And now it looks like they're going to wedge him in. So I see him, but Jay, you told us the guy made a run for it? So we lost him behind the tree there for a moment, and it looked like that with doing that pit maneuver, it was enough to make the vehicle overturn. The suspect is still inside the vehicle. The 3rd one was effective in as much as it flipped the vehicle over, and the suspect now is in custody. So San Vicente is going to be shut down here.
On Shiloh Road in Hahira, Georgia, police spotted Uriah Wade Hall riding a Suzuki Hayabusa at excessive speed and attempted to initiate a traffic stop. Hall fled, entered I-75, and reached speeds of 227 kilometers per hour before being stopped by the Georgia State Patrol, losing control and crashing on the highway. A search recovered a loaded 9mm handgun, 829 grams of methamphetamine, heroin, digital scales, and $1,610 in cash. Paul was a convicted felon, making possession of the firearm illegal. A single decision to flee led to a series of criminal charges and nearly cost him his life. In Florida, on a federal interstate highway at night, the Florida Highway Patrol approached a suspicious vehicle for a traffic stop. As soon as the signal to pull over was given, the driver immediately accelerated and fled, pushing the pursuit to an extreme as the speedometer exceeded 130 miles per hour amid active traffic. Over the radio, officers continuously reported speed, lane positions, and threat levels as the suspect weaved through intersections without slowing down.
51, and they have people around as well. You guys not traveling 141 miles per hour in the left. Just advise if you're on the main line for 123.
Got a bit below 70 if they can for safety. 1224, light Seminole County just in case, like last time it went all the way to 86.
That's where the sergeant advised if you're going to say that they can be 70 miles per hour or less for safety reasons. Can you advise current mile marker? Right, 1020.
Gonna be on 44. Here. Be on 44. Here.
10-4, he's running. Do you have a description?
The pursuit ended when FHP deployed the pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and come to a stop. The suspect, a repeat offender with a criminal history, was subdued and taken into custody, closing the incident with multiple serious criminal charges and once again demonstrating that fleeing from the police never leads to a good outcome. Subscribe to join us for more intense tactical intervention cases. In Tallahassee, Florida, the Florida Highway Patrol detected a vehicle committing violations and initiated an approach on a heavily trafficked roadway. As soon as the signal to stop was given, the driver immediately accelerated and fled, quickly pushing the pursuit to an extreme as the speedometer exceeded 130 miles per hour. The vehicle sped through multiple busy roads, continuously weaving and resisting while FHP units stayed close behind, with rapid radio updates reporting speed and threat levels. The pursuit ended when FHP successfully deployed the pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin, leave the roadway, and completely lose its ability to flee. The suspect was subdued and arrested at the scene.
Copy through the scene.
Thank you for accompanying Pit Maneuver US. This video has been edited and analyzed by the channel team to clarify the real-world events and is not intended to replace the original footage. If you want to continue following intense pursuits and split-second decisions where there is no room for error, stay with us for the upcoming videos.